Hello everyone. This is my game called the Mushroom Mash. This is my main character, Lala. If we go to the start screen, I named it Mushroom Mash, and it's just a basic start screen. I wasn't able to have anything else added to it. I didn't have time for it, but later I would want to. This is a platform game that I wanted to develop more into the future and kind of started here. So Lala, the main character, needs to go through all these platforms, and she needs to avoid the mushrooms, and she needs to kill at least 10 mushrooms and reach this door over here. Once that's done, then this particular step is finished. Off to the side, I have my objects that I used. I didn't use the 3D camera or the file chooser, but I did use audio, a camera, fire, which is just like the little blaster, my character Lala. I added a score and my mushrooms that were animated, that were the enemies, I added on the side. Going to my event sheet, Lala, I had to make, whenever that she was in collision with any of the mushrooms, it needed to be destroyed. She needed to just be destroyed, and I wanted the size to increase. And then for the system, for every tick, I wanted, my intent for a camera, the position to be set to her. So I added another little object to tie in and follow her and was pinned to her. It didn't work out the way that I really wanted it to. I also added the keyboard functions, and then there's collision for the fire. So anytime the fire hits any of the other mushrooms, they get destroyed. There's a noise, and one score gets added onto the scoreboard. But if the fire gets in contact with any of the tile maps, then it's just destroyed and nothing happens. I also, for the system, had to add the every tick. And then Lala, once she reaches the doorway, it will go back to layout 2 to signify that it ended. I wasn't able to get the camera really to follow her all the way into the end. And then I wanted to also add a more complete, different ending that I would like to do in the future. This is the game being actually played. It starts off with her in the beginning, and you can see her shooting the mushrooms. And as she shoots each mushroom, she will gain a point. She's going down. She's at score 4. Goes, and she'll get them. So toward this part, you'll see that the camera isn't keeping her centered, and that's the most frustrating part, and it kind of stops the playability of the game, because at a certain point, we're not going to be able to see what mushrooms we might possibly run into. I know where they are, so that's why I hit the other ones over there. Once I learn to center the camera, this should be fixed, and the game should be fully playable. But you can still go through and see where everything would be. It just would be hard to actually reach the doorway as well. Here's another example of what can happen to just a different mushroom to show the animation with that one. Again, it'll destroy Lala, the character, and will make the mushroom bigger with its own noise that comes with it. This is a version of the game that's playing that will show what will happen if the main character dies. And so there's no score, the points are not there, and the mushroom gets bigger, and she is destroyed.